Say you found a great product for sale online, on Amazon, another marketplace, or your own shop. It is very important to determine the selling price of the item, taking into account everything from taxes and commissions to shipping and returns costs. In the last video, we learned about spreadsheet templates to help you effectively calculate your retail price. Today we look at a lighter version, a free online calculator that anyone can use. And we'll also check out the built-in Amazon Revenue Calculator tool. So here we go. The ProMarket Calculator, link in the description, is intuitive and easy to use. Let's enter the test data. VAT on goods bought, VAT on goods sold, approximate cost in % of transport and storage of goods, marketplace commission. It doesn't have to be Amazon. Here you need to give the approximate price of Amazon FBA logistics, if you use it, or your logistics, cost of processing an order. It is also very important to indicate the approximate percentage of returns that are unsuitable for resale. It can range from 5 to 40% in different categories on Amazon, so we cannot ignore it. Let's be optimistic and put 5. And we also add in additional costs, such as packaging. Let's set the desired profit percentage. This is the percentage of the cost of the item purchased. And also the cost of the purchased item itself, including delivery to your warehouse. We click Calculate and get the result, a reasonable selling price with a breakdown of costs, including Amazon's commission, the percentage of returns, shipping costs to the buyer, shipping and storage costs to your warehouse, and any additional costs we have included. Of interest is the bottom line section, where we can see how much from the sale of a unit of goods will get the marketplace, how much will immediately get the state in the form of VAT, what are the total costs, the cost of goods including delivery and transport, and how much you get as a result of the estimated selling price. You can see all these proportions clearly in the diagram. Okay, we've worked out a reasonable price at which to sell our product so that we don't trade at a loss. We remember that the spreadsheet template allows us to calculate and model the real profit for normal and cheap goods. Now let's try to do the same using the free tool included in the Amazon Seller Central dashboard. In the Manage All Inventory section, we find the appropriate product weight and open a pop-up window. Here we can specify the stage of the item we calculated in the previous step, which is around €103. A popular option is free shipping or prime shipping. Some Amazon fees are calculated automatically. We specify the cost of fulfillment as in the previous calculator. We can specify the cost of storage. Then we look at the estimated VAT and see that it is calculated a little strangely, because the VAT on the sales price of €103 will be more than 18.57, it will be 22.66. VAT is calculated differently in different countries and in different tax systems, but in our case we have to pay the full VAT. Therefore, we add the underestimated VAT to the above costs, which will be about €6. Then we determine the cost price per unit of goods, and calculate the VAT on the amount of the Amazon service. Below you can see the calculation. According to Amazon, we will receive around €11 from the sale of goods worth €103, which is slightly more than we got in ProMarket Calculator. However, we should remember that Amazon is modestly silent and does not take into account a fairly significant percentage of returns of goods, which can eat up a fair share of profits. In any case, the order of the figures is the same. We have confirmed the accuracy of the minimum price calculation, and its further specification depends on the prices of competitors and Amazon itself. So, what is the result of the comparison of the tools mentioned? In the last, third place is the integrated Amazon tool. It is a bit capricious and can't calculate the price of product, but it allows you to estimate the profitability of selling the product if you have already decided on the price. In second place is the free online calculator ProMarket. It is more flexible, allowing you to calculate the selling price and model the distribution of the revenue. As for the spreadsheet we analyzed earlier, it is even more functional and is the undisputed leader. Try them, experiment, share your experiences and ask questions in the comments. It will be useful for your colleagues. Thank you very much.